Hey there, how's it going? Thanks for joining me for my smoke sesh. Abby here, or the mini jet setter. Real quick. So I think it was a year and a half ago, my friend highly recommended the book, The Minimalists, to me. He said he heard the authors speak, that they signed his book. He very much enjoyed what they had to say. So he lends me this book. Super excited to lend me this book. Thankfully, it's small. I read it pretty quickly. And I learned pretty quickly not a whole lot. It was insanely repetitive, and I just didn't learn anything new, really. I started watching the movie, the documentary, and honestly, I finished it. I'm pretty sure I finished it. But it was just not very entertaining. I'm doing a pretty different kind of minimalism because I'm also being location independent. You know, this minimalism with people who have like a home base is what they're talking about. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, these guys look like fucking Beetlejuice and Dave Grohl. I met Dave Grohl, by the way, just, you know. I'm just not wowed by it, and I think I'm ready to show people my kind of minimalism, and I'm not saying one is better than the other, or one is right or one is wrong, but in my desire to travel and while I'm young and active and fit and whatever, and everything can still be pretty, you know, cheap and low maintenance, and I don't mind sleeping in hostels, I don't mind sleeping in bunk beds, I don't mind sleeping in a tent, you know. I'm trying to be location independent, and to be location independent, it makes more sense to be a minimalist, because to have a home base is something you usually have when you got a lot of money already. To pay for a home that you never live in, come on. You've got you know, tenants or something, you have renters, you know. Just to get that started, you need good credit. I'm not there yet either. I'm just kind of like, you know what? I want to show the world what I'm trying to do, how I'm trying to travel, how minimalism is affecting my life, how it works when you're a woman, the kind of shit you need to carry around. I mean, like, fuck. Do you think those guys have like a section for any kind of makeup, pads, tampons, ibuprofen for when you get your period, panty liners for the beginning of it, panty liners for the end of it, period panties? No. They don't have any of that. They don't. They don't have the bra problem either. You know, I'm really having to like slim down to just a few shirts and like 2 pairs of pants to get to everything in this one bag, in addition to everything else, like the camera, the computer, like a bag of plant-based protein powder, my omega-3 pills, deodorant, 2 bottles of cologne. Did I tell you the cologne story? That's a whole nother story. Are you kidding me? You know, like, I'm about to have like no clothes. Just like, I'm just gonna walk around in a bra. So I'm dealing with a lot of like, you know, okay, not stress. I'm expecting some things in the mail, and today is Wednesday and I leave on Sunday for the Dominican Republic. I'm trying to pack what I feel I will need for, essentially 3 months. I gotta get real picky. You know, I gotta really start breaking everything down. What am I gonna use? What am I probably not gonna use? Don't do this whole just in case. Oh, what if I get invited to this? Then I can wear that. And it's like, dude, this is where it snowballs. If you do everything with a just in case, you're gonna leave with a suitcase the size of the bathroom. So just, no. What do you know you're gonna need day to day? And just leave it at that. I'm just now doing some laundry, and I'm like, where'd all these clothes come from? And that's where I really need to cut down, because clothes, I don't have very valuable clothes, so I really don't have any problem with replacing them quickly or giving them up or exchanging them. There's certain things that, yeah, higher value, the computer, the camera, the GoPro, the da-da. But the clothes, that's where I've gotten to the point where I'm really good at just kind of saying bye-bye. Like, I mean, this is nice, but I could easily leave it, throw it away. I will say though, hold on. There's definitely one thing where I gotta be very, very particular. So, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not an A cup. They don't have my bra size in most places that sell bras already. Not that I have to get a custom size, but I usually have to get them bought in a special way. Order online, or, you know, gotta find a Nordstrom's, whatever. If I'm in a position where I can't receive packages, I have to find a department store. It's ridiculous. And my bras are not cheap. No. Okay? I have many times contemplated breast reduction, okay? They're not cheap. An A cup can walk into a Target get a fucking like $15-$20 bra and that's great. That's awesome. I think I was maybe able to do that when I was like 8. Makeup is also something where I've had to learn to be comfortable with what I have. You know, I am happy with what I have. I have to be, and that's the same with the clothes. I gotta be happy with what I have. This is what I have. Do I look good? Do I feel good? And what the fuck else matters then? All right. But it's always, you know, being so mini. It's always kind of, it's just funny when you go into somebody's house and then, you know, they got, you know, an over exemplification of wealth. You know, like one time I was asked to bartend a private party in a high rise in downtown Seattle. The view was incredible. Spread of food was great. The liquor choices, the nice champagne glasses and wine bottles and a wine fridge, ribeye steaks and chandeliers and nice chairs and, you know, diamond stuff or gold shit or a whole liquor section and steaks and shrimps and fish and the finer things in life. It's just interesting to walk into and watch it kind of like I'm in a museum. Like, it's just interesting to see what other people spend their money on or what they want to spend their money on or what you spend your money on when you have so much money to spend. I don't know. Yeah, my friend, there was caviar and my friend was like, hey, you gotta have some. I'm like, no, I'm okay. Like, he's like, no, this is amazing. It's amazing caviar with champagne. You gotta try. And I'm like, no, dude, seriously, that sounds horrible. He's like, have you ever tried it? I'm like, no, I don't really want to. I don't need to try it. No. It's always weird being a vegan in these fucking social situations with food. I'm just like, no. Someone's like, no, it's amazing. It's expensive. You gotta try this caviar. And I'm like, really? I have to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it's been entertaining and stay tuned for future videos. Ciao.